Hi guys, so I decided to break up these videos because my camera kept shutting off on me. So I have two flip books that I'm going to be sharing with you. This is going to be the first one. So let me share with you the products that I used first. So I used this paper pad from Hobby Lobby. It's called Black and Craft Cardstock Pad. And those are the prints that you get in here. You can see that. I used that. I use this cardstock here, etc. from Fancy Pants, and I picked this up at Hobby Lobby as well. And this is a good like base pad. I use this paper pad here from Teresa Collins. You can see the prints that are in this one. Okay. Oh, and here's some more that are on the back. Some more prints. I use these envelopes to make my flipbook, and you can pick these up at Hobby Lobby. They're like $4.99 for a pack of 8, and I got them when they were half off. And I believe they're 5x7. Yeah, they're 5x7 envelopes. So really pretty. This glitter does rub off though. So for those of you who may be interested in these, just for a warning, the glitter does rub off slightly. Okay, so I used that for my flipbook base. And then these are some embellishments that I used, all from Hobby Lobby. All right, now let's get started. So this flipbook is for a long-term flipbook pal of mine. In her last letter, she wrote me that this group here is one of her favorite groups, and they are called Big Bang, and it's a K-pop group. And I'm not sure if they're Korean or they're an Asian group. I don't know which. I'm not sure. And I put a picture of them in here and made it into a little shaker box. And I have some hearts here cut out in the gold. There's the doily in the back. I used some enamel dots. I spelled out K-pop. And I made this bow using an Eileen. Oh my gosh, what's her name? Eileen. Ooh, I don't know her last name. It's on these dies. Eileen Hull is her last name. But I used one of her Sizzix dies to create this bow, and I cut it out of this, like, it's a gold fabric material, so that when it goes to the mail, even when it presses down, it can still pop back up. And then I use that paper for a background. Here's a cute little feather that's been dipped in, well, I didn't dip it, but it's gold tipped. I have this bubble clip here that I'm using for the outside and the inside. So that is the front. And then it opens up. And on this side, I have the word note spelled out. And I use these MFT Alphas. This die set, it's called High Rise Alpha. And I picked this up from my local scrapbooking store. But it's from MFT. I love this. Love, love, love. I ordered the lowercase letters as well. So that'll be here any day now. But I love that set. I just got to get the numbers. Over here I have, underneath the clip, some currently cards for her to use. She's fairly new, or she is new to crafting and stuff, so I've given these to her before in a previous letter, and she's used them up, so I'm sending her some more. She really likes these, and I make these using my Cameo, and there's different colors in here. So I cut her some of those, and then I also included some pictures from her group that she likes that I printed off the internet. And it's just a couple of pictures. I added a little heart to this one that she can use however she wants. So I did those. And then recently my family and I, well, my kids, myself, and my sister, we took a trip to Chattanooga, which is in Tennessee. And that's where my pen pal is from. And, well, that's not where she's from. That's where she lives. She lives in Tennessee, not in Chattanooga. But it's only about a 2-hour drive. For me, it was an hour and 45 minutes because I drive. But, yeah, so we went there. And it's like a cavern that we went into. It was about 2,200 feet below the ground, and it was really cool. We got to see limestone formations, and it has this huge waterfall in the center of it, and that's what we want to go and see. So I like to include pictures when I send my flip books out of things that I'm either doing or what's around me in my area, because a lot of my pen pals have never been to Georgia. So I like to do that. And so I just did a collage of pictures that I printed out. I'm trying to keep this still. And it says this moment, and then there's a couple of pictures from the falls. And then this flips up, and I have a shaker pocket and the colors that I use, which I love, the shaker pocket. And then that flips up, and there's the paper from the Teresa Collins pad for when she takes this off. I have this word friends down here and this wood veneer. And my letters in here, I already did my letter. So that's what's in there. Okay, so let me put this back. My kids are out for spring break and they are keeping a ton of noise, so you guys may hear them. Okay, so on this side, I have a tic-tac-toe board. You guys have seen me, seen this before in my previous flipbook video with the, what was that? Minions flipbook that I did. So when I have long-term pen pals, I tend to do these just for some interaction and fun. So we have this that we'll be sending back and forth to each other, playing, the little game. I have some of these bow stickers here from Hobby Lobby. And then this opens up and it says fun. And on the inside is a whole bunch of goodies for her to use. And then here I have my currently that I still have to fill out. And you can see it's in a different color. I do them in different colors. I have a little die cut here for her. And then this flips up. And I'll just turn this a little. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to have to take this off. So that comes off. And then over here I have... Take the whole thing off, Shandi. Okay. Over here, I have my mail tag pocket. And I just did that up for her. And then this slides out. And this is where I'll write my mail tag questions. It's a little tag that I made from my creative time. And then this is a punch, a Fiskars punch. This heart is from the greeting farm. I have some enamel dots and some bling and this little sticker from Hobby Lobby. And then these pockets are from Hobby Lobby as well. Okay, and this hello is from my creative time. And I have this gold doily. And then I have spelled out mail tag, and that's what's on there. So that's that. And I think I moved this, sorry. Make sure that's tucked down there good. And I can clip this back on here. Okay. So I'm going to make sure that's on there well. Okay, so that goes back, whoops. That goes back on there like that. And then this one is complete. So this is how it looks on the inside. So I really like how this one turned out. It's a lot of fun. I'm also sending other goodies with this for her. Because like I said, she just started out. So I have this postcard that I picked up from the falls in case she's never been. I wanted to pick something up for her so she can kind of see. And then it also has information on the back in case she does decide to go, with the phone number and the website, because you can purchase your tickets online. So, and that's a picture of the, it'll focus, the falls. I mean, it's gorgeous. So, and you're like it's kind of dark down there, but it's not dark. And then sometimes they have a tour that they do it in the dark and you carry these lanterns with you. And I was like, because it's kind of in places you can slip, and, you know, they have water down there. You can, yeah, I ain't doing it in the dark. But anyway, they have like little Christmas tours and Halloween tours where they take you through this little narrow one cavern that's like supposedly they try to escape, you know, it's haunted or whatever. I don't know, but we'll see. But it was really, really cool. We all enjoyed it. So that's a postcard from Ruby Falls. And then I also am sending her some little goodies. And I used a die from Reverse Confetti that I love. It's an envelope wrap die. I love this die. It's one of my favorite new dies that I've gotten. And this is another one of the die that I started working on to use. And the die comes, the die is actually this piece here, this back piece. Let me see if I can show it to you. Because I have some die cuts. I'm cutting some stuff for someone. And okay, so this is the die, because I have it put up. I'm not going to go get it. But this is the die. You can focus. Okay, so that's the die, and it's from Reverse Confetti. You can do it this way, you can do it that way, you can take this part off, you can use it however you want to. But it goes on the envelope, and you bend it to wrap around, you know, like the envelope wraps that we were all getting from Tuesday morning. So, but it also, you can get a circle die that they have that coordinates with it, but I had my own circle dies, so I didn't really get those, even though I may go back, I don't know, because they have a scalloped one that I might get. So I just use my own Spellbinder circle die to create my circles, and then that's what I layered here on top. So I really love this die. It's one of my, like I said, it's one of my favorite new dies. And then they have 2 coordinating stamp sets that go with that. And I have one of them. I haven't gotten the other one yet. But here's the one that I did pick up. And you can stamp these on the circle to use. And then this is to write the address on your return address on the back. So super fun. I really like this stamp set. Okay. So that is what is on her little package. And I did this before Easter. I just haven't been able to send it out yet. Focus. So that's why this has got Easter stuff on it. But and it just goes on the bag like this. That's how I used it, with some washi that I got from a friend here locally. She surprised me with this beautiful Easter egg washi. It's so pretty. It's gold foiled. It's really pretty. So that's how I have it on the bag. So I'm sending her that, plus some other goodies that I'm not going to show in the video, that she'll just get surprised by. So that is my share for this flip book. Stay tuned for my second video where I share with you another flip book that I completed for a long-term pen pal. And I want to thank you guys for watching. All right, guys. Bye.